Just give me a minute, okay? I'm just setting up a couple of things. Okay, good morning, everyone. Now we're going to start the second part of the remedial therapies today. And we'll finish this so that we will be done with the therapy parts as such, and then we will proceed to some other stuff. And from next time onwards, as I had said, we're going to start with the uh, diseases and the treatments and how to diagnose the diseases, etc. So that's what we're going to start from next time onwards. Now, we finished the Snehana part, which is the oleation part last time, and then now we are going to start with the next part, which is the Swedana, which is fomentation. Now, all the karmas or all the procedures that you are going to study in this year and also perform the practicals in January, they can be classified into two basic things. One is the snehana and the other is the swedana. One of them is basically uh, oleation therapies under which many treatments will come. Like, for example, the Shirodhara that we studied, the Shiropichu that we studied, the Shirobasti that we studied, the head-related treatments that we studied, apart from the massages that you have studied, those will come under the oleation part. And now today we are going to study a couple of Svedana treatments, which will be the fomentation type of treatments. Okay, now when we say fomentation, primarily it is a treatment that is done to induce sweating. That is what is fomentation.
Just breaking up a bit there.
Where did this get disconnected?
You froze and you we lost your audio, but you're back on now.
Not able to hear anything, basically. Yeah.
And it looks like you just froze. Can you hear me?
Kind of. Kind of.
Yeah, it's not a great reception. Also, you're freezing a bit and your audio drops out a bit.
Yeah, okay. Let me disconnect and see if I can connect on some other network. Just give me a minute. There has been some problems
That
for the
sounds okay now, though.
Yeah, okay. But this is basically what's been happening here is, because of the rains, we have been having constant power cuts, like probably in a lecture today, we might have power cuts 20 times or something, like it goes off, goes and comes, goes and comes. So that's why I tried connecting to my hotspot, but I think that's also weak. So let me go back to my, the internet network, and then we'll just bear with it. As if the power goes, I'll connect back, because that's at least a decent reception, I think so, because hotspot cannot be really relied upon from what it looks. Can you hear me properly right now?
Yes, I can. Yes. Yes, we can. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then we'll continue as it is. So we were talking about that we studied the Snehana treatment last time. This time we are going to talk about the Svedana treatments. And when we studied last time, we said that the Snehana and Svedana treatments, they are important for bringing the doshas from the shakha, from the extremities into the koshtha. We also said that the movement of the doshas which happens in the body is extremely critical for you being healthy as well as you becoming unhealthy also. So in both the cases, in the normal physiological situations also, this movement of doshas that happens between the extremities and the, or from the dhatus into the koshtha and from the koshtha into the dhatus is what is normal, that continuously keeps on happening. And the same is true when it's actually the situation of the diseases also. For the disease to progress beyond the third stage, which is movement of the doshas from its own areas, spreading into other parts of the body, circulating throughout the body, and then basically uh, impacting the or connecting with the or attacking the weak tissues, that is only possible. That is only possible when the doshas are able to move from the koshtha into the shaka, from the digestive system into the tissues. And that is the reason why we have been studying all these therapies, because one of the important aspects in the entire treatment regimen is going to be trying to bring the doshas back into the digestive system, because when the doshas are back into the digestive system, they are much more easier to treat, much more easier to deal than when they are into the dhatus. And that is the reason we have been studying these therapies, and you will have to look at those therapies from that angle rather than just looking at it from a relaxation point of view, or just from a point of view that it's a feel good thing, or maybe a treatment that is just for the purpose of uh, you know, reducing insomnia conditions or improving the sleep, etc. So the treatments have to be looked upon in a slightly different manner than they are, and you have to study them from that angle. So when we look at Svedana, when we look at fermentation, it is like I said, it is the treatment which induces sweating in the body. So sweating will start. And what happens because of sweating is, after the oleation, if you are doing sweating, or if you are doing the sweating as a treatment on its own, this is going to try and liquefy the doshas. This is going to try and bring the doshas or stimulate the movement of the doshas towards the digestive system. That is the purpose of it. Now, if you look at a very generic, very superficial level of functioning or effects it has, it reduces stiffness in the body. It reduces the feeling of cold in the body. So basically, if we look at these two symptoms, the stiffness in the body, feeling of cold in the body, we
Dr.
can.
Manish,
Yeah.
Dr. Manish, you are really breaking up there
Okay.
with your audio.
Okay.
Actually, it's sounding okay for me, so it might be yours, Hillary, because I can hear it pretty clearly. It's not breaking up at all.
I can also hear it clearly.
Yeah, I think it's our internet, because here I see on my, I'm connecting to the mobile phone and it's going normal as well. It's
Wow.
not freezing.
So we think it might be us here at the centre.
Yeah.
That's an
Yeah.
issue. How do we rectify
Yeah.
that?
Bring the router.
Okay. So what are we doing now? In that case,
Apparently it's perfect for those that have logged in. It's when, for us at the centre, it's not coming out well at all.
It's our internet.
So it's our internet.
So turn
Okay.
our Wi-Fi on.
Just leave it up.
Okay, so just keep going. Hopefully it's recording, okay?
yeah, I'm not able to
Can
hear
you
you.
hear me?
No.
Are you able to hear me? Thumbs
No.
up, Dr. Manish?
No.
That's
You're
it.
freezing.
You can see that he's looking at the. It's not, because I'm connecting to mobile and it was normal here.
Is it?
But that's red on Dr. Manish, but what? It's red on the connections.
Oh, I see.
Sometimes it's yellow.
I see.
Yeah, I can hear.
Up top, where next to his name, that little dot.
Okay, well, let's see if we can persevere. Because hopefully it's.
No. So even when you are talking, Hillary, it's very, very broken. It's very, very.
Now it's yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyhow.
But Hillary, I can hear you clearly.
Yeah,
Nick, can you hear Hillary clearly?
I can at times, but it does sometimes break up a little bit. But Dr. Manish, you're fine. And I can hear you fine, Soph. Yes.
Yeah, okay. I can hear everyone clearly.
Too far from the buffer.
Mm.
Can you bring the router closer? Wires and everything. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna bring the router. No, disconnect that, no.
You sound good now.
yeah. Everyone that's talking online is breaking up completely. So it's definitely ours, and we're thinking because we're further away from where we used to be now. We've changed rooms.
Mm.
Can you try to put this computer is the one that is receiving, no? Can you put this computer a little bit closer there to the entrance? Because even sometimes when we're on this table, here it's worse.
No, I want to move.
Yeah, there's a whole contraption happening here. It's not easy just to move. Can you see if you can? We're training room, which would probably take about 5 minutes again to set up.
Okay, so just let me know, Hillary, when you're set up. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Otherwise,
Give me. Yeah.
it's not working for us. But okay, so I'm going to stop this recording.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll hopefully see you in 5 minutes.
Okay.